Greetings and salutations, all you friends and family, fans and followers of the Zita Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you for joining us here for episode 40 of The Revolution. I am your host, Emperor Zita, coming to you, as always, from the Fortress of Solitude here in Etobicoke, Ontario, Canada. So this week we have the very first At Home with a Baby update by Empress Magz. Plus, we have a very special brand new segment this week called Prince Anthony. I'm sure you can guess what that's about. Now, I have a special message to all of you dads out there. If you have a chance to take parental leave, maternity leave, whatever the hell you want to call it, take it. Take it and enjoy spending the time at home with your family while you get paid. Anyways, that is enough from me. Let's get on with the show. Rock and roll, baby! And here we go.
Well, we have a baby now. Now it's taking care of two kids, an acting of 3-year-old. Then we have the newborn, who loves to eat all the time. His grandfather's appetite, pure love of boobs. I'm in trouble. I don't think I'll have any boobs left by the end of this month. I am breastfeeding only. The pump actually helps. It gives you a chance to feed him at night. He loves to eat. And he loves pooping while he eats. I've never seen a baby do that. The way they're all mushy. They stink. Being a mom again is definitely interesting. Definitely more difficult than I thought it was going to be, especially when the baby's so demanding. Not a lot of things get done. I've had laundry sitting to be folded for the past 4 days. I'm happy that my husband's home for the first month on parental leave to kind of help me with things, because I think I would go clinically insane, especially when it comes to with meals and stuff for Catherine. It's hard. It's definitely harder than I thought it was going to be having two, because Catherine seeks attention, but the baby needs all the attention. It's just kind of sometimes hard to balance the two. Thank God for Hubby being home for the first little bit to help me out.
All you got. Let me go. They come and rock your world. Let me go. They make me shimmer and shake.
This is my new godson.
Lord Frank and Lady Iris, the godparents of Prince Anthony.
Yeah, he's a yawner, folks.
When trouble strikes in Gotham City, who comes to enter the call? It's me, Black Baby!
Someone is not very happy.
So this weekend it is the Royal Rumble. As we all know, this marks the true beginning of the road to WrestleMania. First of all, on the pre-show is The Miz versus Cesaro for the US title. Miz has already had his run with the US title. I really think he's going to lose this match no matter how much they've been building The Miz up for the past month. Then we have the Divas title match. Caitlyn versus Tamina. Does anybody really care who wins this match? I'll say Caitlyn just for shits and giggles. This match is probably when I'll be taking my first piss of the night. Then we have the Tag Team Championships. Team Hell No, Kane and Daniel Bryan, taking on Cody Rhodes, Damian Sandow, Team Rhodes Scholars, who I think should just be called the Rhodes Scholars, and who I also think will probably win this match. This will be the beginning of the breakup of Team Hell No, so that they can have a fantastic WrestleMania match.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
We have ADR versus the Big Slow in a last man standing. Oh, I definitely think ADR is taking this one. There's no way they're going to pull the title off of them that quickly.
It's close time!
And then the match that everybody is buying this pay-per-view for We have the greatest wrestler in the world in CM Punk, and the greatest wrestler to ever leave WWE in The Rock. I really hope that CM Punk retains, but I think that The Rock is going to take the title. McMahon definitely wants the publicity going into WrestleMania season of having one of the biggest stars in Hollywood being his champion. I just hope it's not a screwy ass ending, because we know that the Shield can't get involved. But doesn't Paul Heyman have another client called Brock Lesnar that could definitely get involved in this match? Let's just hope that they let whoever wins, win clean.
More.
And the big question mark of the night is the actual Rumble match. Now there are a lot of guys that are definitely the front runners to be the winner of this match. But if I have to put money down on it, I put my money down on John Cena. Besides, it's the perfect way to set up his match versus The Rock at WrestleMania.
You can.
Now, speaking of the Rumble, on the pre-show, we are going to get a live performance of Zack Ryder's new hit single, Hoski. So this week, Zack Ryder actually got on Raw. He faced a Big Slow and got knocked the fuck out. Seems like Zack Ryder's destiny is just to be a jobber to the stars. And future stars. Didn't think I could respect Zack Ryder any more than I already do. And then he reveals to the world that he actually fought and beat cancer. I really think they should turn him heel, have him be so frustrated with the fact that he cannot get anywhere in this company that he flips out, loses it, and beats the crap out of his best boy, John Cena. Come on, it's WrestleMania season. You gotta give Zack Ryder at least a push at WrestleMania season. I still say they should let Zack Ryder win the Royal Rumble and go on to main event WrestleMania. You know how crazy the fans in New York would get for that?
What?
That's what happened. I told you to dip two. Banana.
I'm sorry, man.
Look at those two lizards. No, I won't. 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 Don't even think about it. My belly. I'm the balloon. The balloon is go fast and fast. I just finished in the bath. Now I'm in my bathrobe. And it makes me into a cave. Meow. My bathrobe. And I wanted to get popped. I'm the ninja. Yeah. Yeah. That was the weekend.
Hello, people! Comic Book Day! That's right, Comic Book Day. We're here at home. It is the coldest day of the year. There is snow on the ground, so me and Catherine were dressed up really warm, right, Bella?
Right. We just have super warm with a barcode day. But the cool is really beautiful. Right, Papa?
Right, Bella. Okay, so we are headed down to Rob's, and we are going to see the Prophet and the Expert on this very cold day. Me and Catherine, we will head down to Excalibur, and we will...
See you soon, people!
See you soon, people. We are here, me and the little ninja herself.
So we are here at Excalibur Comics. We are here up the stairs. We braved the elements today, and we are going to see Robin Friend. So we'll talk to you guys soon.
There's Excalibur Comics, 3030 Bloor Street West, upstairs above the Kingsway Theater.
Today, Voice of Madness, the latest issue of Uncanny Avengers came out, and why I like this is basically John Cassidy. He does a marvelous job with the artwork. John Cassidy is a great artist, and I would recommend to the fans that they take a look at this book. Again, beautiful art by John Cassidy, he's a talented man. The other book, latest issue of Avengers #3, Jonathan Hickman is doing this book, and this is another well-drawn issue as well. Here's the one I want to get to. Of course, the last issue, really, in my opinion, of Winter Soldier. Again, Ed Brubaker is a very talented man. He did a great job in Captain America. He's also worked on this book for 14 issues. Unfortunately, he's leaving, and it's a pity because the writing is great on this book. Plus, Butch Geis was drawing on this, and this is a nice way to say goodbye to the fans. There's also a little personal note from Ed Brubaker saying, his goodbye on this book as well. So here's another book, Justice League. Jeff Johns is working on this, and it's doing a crossover with the Atlantis Aquaman storyline, and again, well done, well written, well drawn. And let's not forget the latest Green Lanterns titles also are out, all 3 of them. And, not to be outdone, this is not for the kiddies, Frank Cho's Women. Frank Cho knows how to draw women. There's I'm sure there's going to be some very nice stuff in this book, period. If you're a connoisseur of, attractive females, this is the book.
The only thing I've been recently looking at is the Sandy Hook conspiracy thing. They were saying there was a lot of things that didn't add up. Like, why was CNN showing another school where FEMA was practicing a similar drill? You can clearly see, if you look at the 2 schools, there was 2 different schools. Another thing, if you go to the FEMA website, they also have a drill scheduled that same day it happened. So they're only like 10, 15 minutes away. I don't know if CNN perhaps saw the drill and thought it was the same school or something. Apparently they were showing people the Rosa School as opposed to the Sandy Hook School. Another thing was that a lot of the so-called charity donation sites, if you actually check the URL on the computer when they actually put it up, a lot of them were put up 2 days before the actual massacre. And even this woman's Facebook, one of them that supposedly died, she also had a memorial Facebook site put up a day before the action. The coroner, he said he was a gun aficionado and he knew what was happening, what weapons were used, and he said the rifles were used. But yet, CNN showed you the rifle came out of the gun from the trunk of the car that he drove, right? And the car, a lot of them reported that it was his mom's, but it wasn't. If you look at it, it was licensed to an ex-criminal. And also, you see the police taking the automatic weapon from the trunk. So he never used the automatic weapon on the kids. But apparently, the rifle was always in the trunk. He never went back and forth. He told the reporters definitely the kid was shot with a rifle, but we know now it's actually done by just pistols or handguns. So that didn't make sense either. So there's a lot of information there that we're not quite sure about, that what's been reported to us is true or not. And Spaceman says you gotta look at the movies because they reflect what they want to happen in the future. If you look at the clip of the James Bond, if you ever went to the movies before the James Bond movie came out, the first thing they focused on was this big hotel called Aurora. Then next thing, the Aurora shootings happened. And similar to the Dark Knight movie, when Commissioner Gordon was planning the takeover of Gotham City, he put his hand on the map. Everything on the map was illegible except where he put his hand, and that was Sandy Hook. According to Spaceman, they like to foretell what they want to do in the future, and I think the massacre really was a ritual to actually bring about the banning of guns in America. You know, you don't believe everything you hear, but there's a lot of things that just don't make sense.
Time's up. Well, looks like that's it for this week. Thank you for joining us here for episode 40 of the revolution that is the Zita Nation. Come back again next week for a brand new episode right here on YouTube. Go back and check out all of my other episodes right here on YouTube. And subscribe to my channel, Emperor Zita, right here on YouTube. Pick up your Drop Dead Pinups, Electric Night CD. Check them out on iTunes and follow them on Twitter at Drop Dead Pinups. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Emperor Zita. head down to Excalibur Comics for any and all of your comic book related needs. And I am a wrestling god.